We all know what happened in Mother Valley, all right? That Nigerian Army and Udele and co, they marched to the Mother Valley and they claim they have captured that place. Whether it is true or false, I don't know. But there's a video circulating on social media. I have talked about this even yesterday, and today we say something about it on our main platform. But here, I have something to discuss with you, and I want you to give me your ear. Please make sure you share this particular video. And if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. All I want is to give you updates. I'm not here to dictate or command anything whatsoever. So after they claim from Udele and Nigerian forces that they have invaded the Mother Valley and conquered that place and all that, in fact, they have taken it over according to them. They shared the video and pictures and all that. Then I was going through platforms trying to know the reaction of different people, but some have not said anything. Mazakwa, Success, Wogenkere, all of them, they have not said anything. They just pretend as if nothing has happened. The same thing they did when Holy Ghost, when it was rumored that Holy Ghost is no more. And until this day, we are no longer saying Holy Ghost. That's the story for another day. They have done the same thing now. None of them are saying anything about what, because they are the one that instigated this. They are the one that caused it. I know some of you think that kind of report we are just talking out of point, but go back, trace this issue, trace after the eradication of Biafra, after that eradication of Biafra in Finland, after everything, how the whole thing went, go and check and tell me who among all the cabinet members, who among them brought disunity and separation that everybody is facing now, who started it. If you can tell yourself the truth, then you understand. So I also went to people who follows the US to know what I'm saying. I went to the guy called the Citizen Observer, that faceless account. That one was also, linking what happened to Simon Ekpa and Biafrans and all that, calling them criminal and all that. And I told you, there's insecurity. So their normal way of yapping, right? Then I stumbled on the post from Emeka Gift. He also has something to say. That's okay. Let me know what you have to say about what has happened. Because these are the people who claim that PM Biafrans are the reason why insecurity is in Igbo land. I've told those, for example, Odumeje House, that Udele and Co are bragging that Biafran Liberation Army are the one that they take, that they are the one that destroyed the building and they take that place over and all that. People have made comments, made posts, countering that, saying that no, it wasn't Biafran Liberation Army, it wasn't gentle, that this has to do with Nigerian security forces. Not me saying that, I'm just telling you what is on social media. Then I asked a question just to balance this topic, whether it is true or not. If it happened to be gentle or Biafran Liberation Army that destroyed Odumeje House or take over that place, how come Odumeje is singing praise of Mazamagano and singing praise of Biafrans? That those ones who call Mazamagano even this is bragging how he's going to buy Mazamagano's family and buy that. Honestly, I would have said let them sue the but are you seeing people who he's fighting for them? The government and the system is against is in support of Udele, of course. So it's just like you cannot just do something about it, because the man is doing the job for the government of the day, and there's no justice system, no human rights, nothing. There's no law. It is about kaba, paddy, nothing more. So I went to the post from the Emeka Gift. I said, okay, let me know what he's gonna say. Please do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. I expect you to like the video and share it widely, because we did not post here yesterday, so I have to share this one here on this platform, because we are somehow trying to keep the update. So many things to talk about. All right. But we have to do all we can. We have to do our best to present it as time permits us, as God's will. We can do better than this, but as time goes on, we'll see how we can do that and get everything, in order. Now, Emeka Gift, many of you know him. He's one of the faceless US agitators because they're not fighting for Biafra. To me, these guys are just fighting for their pocket and their cabal is what they want to maintain. So he said, see his own side of the story. Citizen Observer is saying something like, "Oh, I told you. You see, these guys are criminals. This is what you get. That kind of thing." Blame game. Whereas you are the one that caused the problem, though. A government that spent millions of dollars abroad in bid to bribe IPOB to bring IPOB down. No, they spend millions to buy their, to lobby people and to save their image. This is what I hate about these liars. Ogenkere group are saying the same thing. That paying $9 million is because of the effort of Ogenkere Washington DC. Come on. Elias said my work is paying. Come on. These are people, you see, this one is telling you that the Nigerian government is spending millions of dollars abroad just to bring abroad in a bid to bring IPOB down. Would be ready to spend millions of dollars in Southeast to turn people against IPOB. Let us reason this out. You hear how he turned the statement that IPOB, those in Udele and Nigerian Army and everything, they are together, working together with the different Liberation Army, and they are all together. I'm not here to tell you that they are not together. I don't know, because I cannot trust anybody anymore. Yes, because I don't know them. I don't know what is going on. I must be honest to you. Something, like I said, I hate to say it. Can I write what he said? He said that off? No, because we are not there. I cannot. It was now kwanazu. Ni amalogo joworo otu weracha. And kia ga agoro kia bunafo. Let me leave it there. For those who know, you should know. Okay? You want to capture a criminal, and your first strategy is to raise an alarm on social media, informing the criminals that you are coming to buy them. Even a 3-year-old child will tell you that you are making a mockery of common sense. I agree. That's number one. Number two, was Odumeje the target? As was revealed. Was he the target as was revealed? It sounds more like an APC assignment. I will tell you what he's trying to say. I want someone to convince me about this unheard strategy in security circle, that there was a plan by Nigerian security agents to launch an attack on the so-called gentle Yahoo. And the first step was announcing on social media that the Nigerian military was going to launch an attack on the so-called criminals. The whole thing now looked like Odumeje was the real target, not the so-called criminals. Is Odumeje against APC and Tinubu? Recent public statements show that Prophet Chukwuemeka Odumeje in Daboski has been openly critical of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of the President Bola Tinubu and the APC-led government. He has called it one of the worst in Nigeria's history. He has called it one of the worst in Nigerian history, accused APC supporters of selfishness, rejected the City Boy movement tied to Tinubu, urged protests against the administration and demanding Nnamdi Kanu's release. Was Gentle the Yahoo captured in the so-called operation? No, and there was no intention to capture him because all of them are working for APC Nigerian government, including Udele. The allegation now was that Odumeje's house was used by Gentle the Yahoo and co, indirectly telling him, if you continue speaking against Tinubu and his APC, you will be framed up with their recent oppression. Remember what that guy said, that they uncovered mass grave. Remember what that guy said, they uncovered mass grave. Tell Odumeje to continue speaking out. He should double his critics against Tinubu and his APC. How will you, come on? How can you encourage him to double? Who is going to release him? Who is going to free him? All of you, you turn around and say that he's serving well. Odumeje, just be yourself or forget about this. They cannot forget about Tinubu and his. When if they want to do something, they know what to do. What they just did was pure blackmail to shut him up, and that is the main agenda of the so-called operation. Okay, this guy is literally telling you, he's literally telling you that Udele, different division army, Gentle and co, and Nigerian army, they are all one in one government and the APC government. You see, based on the previous videos and comments from Gentle and different Liberation Army, such as Hope Uzodinma, remember our meeting with you, such as they gave us poison, we went for a meeting and they poisoned us, such as sit at home is hereby cancelled, we heard from Madam Mugan. The one that hit me differently is that of sit at home is hereby ended because why? Because that statement alone shows that you are up to something. Because the time you made that statement is a very critical time. And after making it, you now come back and say, okay, you're going to sit at home should continue. The way the first one, spread like a wildfire, Nigerian news, everyone carried it. After declaring that, you now come back and say you sit at home should continue. That means there may be agreement before. I'm just telling you what my mind is telling me. There may be an agreement. Go out to say it. We're going to bargain something, kind of negotiations. We are trying to negotiate something. And after saying that maybe that negotiation did not come, you now come back to say, oh, sit at home should continue. You look suspicious. So, you see, this is what I can tell you because I'm a human being. Anything is possible. But should I just see it as a normal thing? No. Am I supposed to back them up, whatever they say? No, because they planted the seed of doubt, and that doubt cannot just be wiped off. A lot has happened. So when American do is something like this, in as much as it's painful and quite irritating to hear, I don't have what it takes to write it or say it. That is not possible. It could be possible. You never can tell. You never can tell. So all these things goes to show that one needs to be careful and be mindful of what you want. Stand on what you want. To avoid making some crazy excuses. It doesn't worth it at all. It doesn't worth it. Everything you are hearing today started from one decision, because of one stupid decision or selfish decision from one people or collectively or group of people. But we all know some of them and how the intention of these people. So the idea of Jen to come out, they're gonna buy you, I'm come out, and we have been told that they have abandoned they have done this and done that. I don't know. I don't know if it's just formality or it is just truly they are fighting each other. So I can understand what the Megagate is trying to say there. Like I said, as much as I hate to admit it, but anything is possible and I cannot swear for anybody, please. Yes, I may be wrong, I may be right. But please let me know what you think about it. What is your own take? What do you understand by what happened? You see, every ndị Igbo na-ekwukwasị na okwu ji agụ mgbadabịa ụgwọ. A lot of people that ordinarily they don't talk about, they don't have the balls to talk about Biafra Liberation Army before. Everybody is now talking, making mockery of them, which is very, very sad and very, very irritating. Please like the video and let me know what you think about all of this so far, and be part of this platform because I want you to subscribe. Very, very important. And you are not doing it because of any other thing, but because you just want to support us. And I appreciate you for that. Take care of yourself. I'll see you again. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Take care.